New transition song ID for Jan December 2021. It would be hard, but imagine the outcome.
Did you know that there's a website that probably contains your email and your password for everyone to see? It's called leakpeek.com. All you need to do is type in someone's email or username and hit search. Then you'll be showed a list with passwords associated with that email address and what websites they're on. And you might be thinking you can't see the entire password, but if you want, you can purchase this information to see the raw result. And once someone buys this information, they can use that combination on any website to see if they can get in. And I was actually using some of these passwords before I saw this and changed them. I would recommend typing your own email address into this website, and if you see any of your passwords, change them ASAP.
Él no va a hacer nada. Si lo pillo por la calle dice, si lo pillo por la disco dice, si lo pillo por el área dice. Mamá sé, mamá sa, mamá suelta, mamá de que se quille que yo sé que está revuelta.
The daughter of a millionaire refused to marry a poor man, and you won't believe what he did.
You're not gonna need a part 2. So basically, there was this poor guy who grew up around and became interested in this millionaire's daughter. One day, the guy built up enough courage to go ask the girl out on a date. The girl, who was fairly spoiled, decided to reject him because she knew that he made less in a month of working than she spent on her average day. The guy could never quite forget what she had said about him and decided to take what she had said to heart. Years later, while at a shopping mall, they crossed paths again. Almost immediately after running into each other, the woman started to brag about how much her husband made every month, almost like she was still trying to flex on him. The guy was hurt inside, not because of how much her husband made, but because he hated how his old friend turned out. Moments later, the woman's husband walked up to the pair, but before the woman had the chance to introduce the two, the husband said, "Honey, I guess you've met my boss." Staring in disbelief, the woman wished that she would have not rejected him for such a petty reason all those years ago. And now, you're not gonna need a part 2.
Often when I tell people I don't want kids, I get the same response as many people get, which is, oh, you'll change your mind, you haven't met the right person yet. That's not what I mean. It's not that. I might adopt or foster a child. I will simply never be pregnant. That shit sounds like a horror movie. The nausea and the cravings and the ankle swelling and the postpartum depression. I already have regular depression. I don't need more. And get this, you're making whole new bones that you don't get to keep. That freeloading little kid is taking all your cool new bones. You could be so strong if you got to keep those. So yeah, I might change my mind, but I will simply never be DIYing a child, okay? I will take one that someone else already made and did not want, because I will not be handing out any free bones, okay? I am not a Minecraft skeleton.
Gotta take the time to cut them off, I need her. I know how to make the girl go crazy. When you treat her like your number one baby.
Damn.
Like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed.
Need a waist to fluff it through. Why you desire me? I'm every season. Lick up the spatula and keep it squeaky clean.
Tour. Keep it coming. If you look over here, you will see my next girlfriend. Make sure you take a photo of her. She looking bad today. Oh, yeah. If you keep it coming, the next exhibit we'll see is my ex. Please don't take any photos of her. It'll crack your camera. Please, keep it coming.
You were thinking I died. Bitch, surprise. I still got them double thick thighs. French fries, I get down and gobble up. With my booty up, she be going wobble up. Here's a big duck, slide in the peanut butter. Don't wise wrong. Now our TikTok be gone thought. All these simps always talking shit, yada yada yada. When you see me, what you talking about, little bees row? We're laughing cause you burned out, got no clout.
Nahihirapan ka bang tandaan yung mga inaaral mo? Bigyan kita ng ilang tips para mas matandaan mo ang mga ito. Pinaka-importante, iwasan ang cramming. Subukan mo yung slip sandwich. Mag-aral ka, tapos matulog ka, tapos mag-aral ka ulit kinaumagahan. Kasi po yung sleep nakakatulong para ma-retain sa long-term memory yung inaral natin. Sunod, subukan mag-chewing gum. Maraming studies ang nag-prove na nakakatulong sa concentration at cognition ang pagmuya ng chewing gum habang nag-aaral. Meron naman tayong tinatawag na intellectual hydration. Habang nag-aaral ka, from time to time, uminom ka ng tubig, kape o tsaa. Ito ay nakakatulong sa brain function at alam nyo ba, tumataas ng 10% yung mga nag-hydrate habang nagtitake ng exam. At subukan makinig ng music kasi mas nagiging receptive yung brain natin sa information kapag nakikinig ka at syempre mas gumaganda yung mood, mas nakakapag-concentrate tayo. Okay? Ingat!
Él no va a hacer nada. Si lo pillo por la calle dice, si lo pillo por la disco dice, si lo pillo por el área dice, si lo
Come da bene vedi I love you.
Suggested workout routine. Enjoy. Squats until you can't anymore. As many push-ups possible. Side twist things until you can't. But lifts until you stop. Do a plank until you physically can't. Flutter kicks until you can't. Leg lifts as many possible. Both sides. Lemon squeezes as many possible. Stretch. This is very important. You can before as well. Then beauty sleep.
This is how I plan on buying my first house by the age of 22. I just turned 18 years old, so I only have 4 more years to go. Number 1, I need to start saving for a down payment. For those of you who don't know, a down payment is a minimum of 5% of the cost for the house. So if the house is $400,000, my down payment would be $20,000. I'm going to be saving for this by having multiple streams of income, such as my clothing business, my reselling business, my YouTube, any sort of sponsorships, as well as my investments. Number 2, I need to get a credit card so I can start to build a good credit score. I want to buy a duplex so I can technically live for free and have someone else paying my mortgage. A duplex just means that there are 2 different units. I could maybe live in the basement and someone else could rent out the top unit and literally pay my bills for me. I plan on buying the cheapest house on the nicest street, so once I fix it up, it will instantly gain value, instantly gain equity.
I'm running out of time, so if you want a part 2 on how much money I'm saving every single month and how I plan on getting a mortgage, like this video.
So you're gonna sit here and tell me that no one, absolutely no one, 0 people on this godforsaken hell of a planet has written a Jupiter x Saturn fanfiction about the Great Conjunction where they are lovers whose paths only cross every 800 years or so, but when they do meet, their love is so strong that it shines a bright light that can be seen from thousands of light years away. You're gonna tell me no one has written that. I have seen Moon x Sun fanfiction for eclipses. Why isn't there a Great Conjunction one? Riddle me.
I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me, Papa. I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you.
Here are 3 services businesses will pay you $100K a year to do for them. And these are gonna blow up in 2021, so start now. Number 1, chatbots. Learn for free here. Number 2, SMS marketing. Learn for free here. Number 3, e-commerce marketing. My YouTube for free training.
I'm going to show you how to make $1,000 per month consistently without even having any money. Let's go! Step number 1 is to get the Google Tag Assistant. Then we're going to go to Google and find businesses that don't have the Google Tag Manager on their website. For example, if we look up roofer near me, we're going to look for all these roofers that have websites, and we're going to go to their website. Here's an example I found here. Now with the Google Tag Manager, it's going to tell us if there's any tags on here, and you can see there's nothing on here. So now what we can do is reach out to this business and let them know that they're losing money by not using Google Ads. Let me show you. So just go to contact us and you're going to send them this email with this script, basically telling them that they're losing money and that they need to use Google Ads. This is how much I've been able to charge. I'm in the $500 to the $1,000 range, and that's basically how much you can charge to do this service for them. Now just go to Google Ads and you can set up a simple Google ad for them. And the ad will show up like that. I have the complete training on this on my YouTube channel. Look for this thumbnail here.
5, 6, 7, 8. Dance with me in my backyard, boy. Look, it's super fine in your corduroy. Drive me round the block, we can go in a loop, and we'll turn the vibe up on some good boy band tunes. I feel the fresh air, I can feel your eyes staring, and not gonna lie, I get a little bit scared. My heart is on wings and living in dreams, and at the top of our life.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toy.
If you want to manifest your dream life, this is for you. I'm going to teach you what I normally only teach my clients, so it is your lucky day. Get your notepad out and start to write out everything that you dream of, that you want to manifest, that you want to achieve, accomplish, your dream life, your home, your car, your career, your relationship. Now, once you got all that, on another page, I want you to draw a triangle. In the center, write I am. At the end, write physiology on one side, beliefs on the other side, habits and actions. The dream list you wrote down, that is a person. What type of person do you have to embody to achieve, accomplish all those desires? So under I am, start to write that out. Is that person confident, successful, abundant? Have about 5 qualities. Write them there. Now, how does that person, what is their physiology? How do they carry themselves? Write all of that out. What does that person believe about themselves and the world? Write them there. What is that person's habits and action? Write it out.
Met this pretty thing, nice to meet you, mucho gusto. Sweeter than a churro, she called me Papi Chulo. Yeah, I'm singing.
Like in this American boy, American boy. My guy pretty like a hero. He got vice towards the girl. See both sides like Chanel. See on both sides like Chanel.
I'm gonna be honest, if we start dating, don't let me meet your mom. Like, I meet your mom, she's my best friend now. End of story. And I swear if you start acting up, it's gonna go something like, Mom, she won't give me kisses.
Tell her to come give me a hug.
I'm gonna marry your daughter one day, just saying.
What's up? What we cooking today?
You trying to watch some like baking shows? She's in a bad mood, so. I really like that purse.
This is why we best friends.
Mom, she has a D in English. I got it, calm down. Here you go.
I want you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I miss the snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go. Let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I love you forever. We'll have some fun. Yes, let's hit the North Pole and live happily. Please don't.
Let the rain pour, I'll be all you need and more. Because when the sunshine, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out till the end.
Fun music fact. Did you know that Für Elise by Beethoven actually had lyrics? That's right, in the original sheet music for Für Elise, we can see that Beethoven clearly wrote, "This song that I wrote is for Elise. She is so fine, she is so sweet. I don't really know the reason why, but when she's near, I get so shy. And if she said, I love you too, why I think that would be pretty neat." He wasn't that good at lyrics, so that's why they kept it an instrumental.
Feel. Tell me how's it feel sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up.
You're 100% correct, Courtney. You can rhinestone your chargers with the bling sheets, but let me show you all how you can start a business rhinestoning chargers. So check this out. One bling sheet for the crystal sheets, retail price $30. Now you can make 15 of the larger C-type chargers with one bling sheet and have some excess. So once we make 15 of them, they take about 4 minutes each. That means basically we can make 15 in an hour. So 15 an hour, only charging, let's say, $10 for each of these. That's $150 in an hour with our $30 cost. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, well, what about labor costs? Let's just say we're paying an employee $15 an hour. We were at $150. That's still $135 an hour after labor costs. Pretty crazy, right? Start a rhinestone business, blinging Apple chargers with bling sheets. Follow for more videos, comment with questions.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas.
If you're into Asian snacks, you probably recognize this character, but you might not know the urban legend associated with it. Pickle-chan is a mascot for the company Fujiya, who creates the Milky candies. And the company's slogan is, "Milky tastes like mama." Pickle-chan represents a young girl who died from World War II. Because of the food shortage in Japan at the time, her and her mother were always starving, so her mother cut out a piece of her arm and Pickle-chan ate it. She loved the taste of it so much, she killed her mom and ate the rest of her body. They say her tongue is always sticking out because she's licking the leftover blood on her face. The name of the candy is Milky, which rearranges to kill me, which is her mom's final words. And that's why the slogan is, "Milky tastes like mama."
Drag my feet along the floor. I do
my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor. Then I see you, you're walking across the campus, cool profile.